The group exhales in relief, primitive satisfaction gleaming in their eyes. In the shadows, a tiger crouches, eyes fixed on the unsuspecting Australopithecus. With a sudden leap, the tiger charges, chaos erupts. One Australopithecus screams, pointing, while the others scatter in panic. The tiger slams into a target, sending a large brown-haired Australopithecus tumbling. The rest cry out, torn between fleeing and fighting. All four Australopithecus dash through thick brush, branches tearing at their fur. The tiger charges behind, growling and snapping its jaws. One stumbles, but another grabs his arm, pulling him back to his feet. Two brave Australopithecus face the beast, wielding long sticks and rocks. They scream and strike wildly, hitting the tiger's flank until it turns and flees. The injured tiger bolts, limping away into the jungle. Four enraged Australopithecus pursue it, stones in hand, roaring in fury. One hurls a rock that narrowly misses the tiger's back. A wide shot reveals their chase across golden savanna and tangled jungle. Their shadows stretch across the ground under the blood-orange sky. The Australopithecus gather around a fruiting tree, picking ripe berries and jungle fruits. One bites into a soft yellow fruit, juice dripping down its chin. They sit peacefully in a circle, chewing slowly under the leafy canopy. An elder shares food with a young one, offering it gently. The only sounds now are the crunching of fruit and birds singing overhead. All 8 large brown-haired Australopithecus perch high in a massive fig tree, observing the jungle below. Suddenly, a flock of wild birds dive from the sky, attacking with flapping wings and shrieks. The Australopithecus wave their arms and grunt, swatting at the birds. One nearly falls, slipping as a bird claws at his shoulder. 4 large brown-haired Australopithecus move silently along a narrow trail in the dense jungle. Shafts of sunlight break through the tall trees, casting glowing patterns on their hairy bodies. Their large feet press into soft, muddy ground, leaving deep footprints behind. Dry leaves crunch beneath them while the jungle echoes with distant bird calls. One of them halts, scanning the trees ahead, alert, sensing something unknown. The large brown-haired Australopithecus gathers stones and sticks near a fallen tree. 2 begin building a shelter using giant leaves while others clear debris from the ground. One squats down, cracking a wild fruit open with a rock, its juice dripping. Their hands move with purpose, gestures and guttural sounds show primitive communication. The group works together in silence, bound by instinct and early cooperation. A large brown-haired Australopithecus hammers a tree with a sharp-edged stone. Another supports the trunk, ensuring balance as they chop in turns. Bits of bark fly off, sweat glistens on their hairy foreheads. With a loud crash, the tree finally falls, shaking the jungle floor. Panic sets in as the group shouts and tries to escape the airborne onslaught. The entire group clambers down the tree quickly, hopping from branch to branch in frantic retreat. The Australopithecus gather at a slow-moving river, drinking and splashing water on their faces. Two work on building a fish trap using sticks and rocks near the riverbank. A few rinse fruits in the current, checking for insects. Others squat by the water, watching fish dart below the surface. Young Australopithecus play nearby, while the elders remain alert. From tall grass, a giant black snake lunges out of the reeds, hissing. One Australopithecus is caught by the leg, screaming, as the others strike the snake to drive it off. All 8 Australopithecus run from the riverbank, frightened and soaked. They sprint through muddy ground, splashing through shallow water. One carries a child tightly in his arms, refusing to look back. As night falls, the Australopithecus lie together beneath a tree, wrapped in leaves, breathing softly under moonlight. At dawn, the group spots a small antelope and begins pursuit. One throws a rock but misses, the others chase with excitement. The antelope dashes between trees while the Australopithecus run with focused energy. They fan out to trap the animal, slapping the ground and shouting. A final burst of speed, they close the distance. The group walks in a long line through dry savanna brush, back strong and upright. Golden sunlight shines on their thick brown hair and powerful frames. They move past towering trees wrapped in vines, their pace calm and steady. In the distance, a volcano smolders under the dawn sky, their journey continues. The sun rises over the vast savanna as 4 large brown-haired Australopithecus begin their long journey. They move in a line, their silhouettes stretching across golden grass. Each large brown-haired Australopithecus is alert, ears twitching, eyes scanning for movement. The dry wind lifts their thick hair, and footprints trail behind them. A bird caws in the distance, but they keep walking, instinct guiding them. Large brown-haired Australopithecus begin gathering berries, nuts, and dry leaves. One builds a hut-like shelter using twigs and long grass. Another cracks stones, shaping them into sharp edges. a female Australopithecus drags a heavy branch toward the shelter. Together, they prepare for the challenges of the wild. Large brown-haired Australopithecus leap and spin in a playful dance. Around a fire pit, they clap, hop, and cheer, joy echoing across the land. One beat sticks on a hollow log, creating rhythm. Others mimic animal sounds while dancing. It's celebration, survival celebrated with movement. One large brown-haired Australopithecus carries a human-like woman gently over its shoulder. She is calm, tired but unharmed, as they walk across the grassland. The group surrounds her protectively, glancing at the horizon. Another holds her hand, guiding her. It's a mystery, protection, or possession. Large brown-haired Australopithecus hunch over a dead animal, slicing meat with stone tools.
Ooh, grunt.
Blood covers their arms as they work fast under vulture shadows. Bone and flesh are sorted, the rest is thrown away. Two large brown-haired Australopithecus roast meat over glowing embers. Steam rises as they turn the meat using sticks and bark. A wild black wild cow runs across the savanna with a large brown-haired Australopithecus on its back. Others cheer as one slips and falls, then quickly gets up laughing. They chase the cow, slapping its side to steer it. Dust swirls as the cow speeds up. It's wild, chaotic fun. A lion leaps from tall grass, startling the wild cow and large brown-haired Australopithecus nearby. Screams echo as the group scatters. One Australopithecus swings a branch, standing between lion and cow. Stones fly, a defense rooted in desperation. The lion growls but finally retreats. All 8 large brown-haired Australopithecus climb a tree at once, escaping the lion's wrath. Perched high, large brown-haired Australopithecus watch the lion circling below. One hides behind thick leaves.
Shh, it's circling the tree. Be ready to climb.
They cling to branches, muscles tense, barely breathing. Below, the lion prowls and growls, but cannot reach. A large brown-haired Australopithecus hurls a stone from above, hitting the lion's head and chasing it off. Eight large brown-haired Australopithecus stalk a black wild cow through high grass. One distracts it with shouts while others surround it with spears. The cow panics and charges, they leap aside. A final spear pierces its side. The hunt is over, food is won. Large brown-haired Australopithecus tear into cooked meat, sharing chunks with the group. One cracks open a bone to suck the rich marrow inside. Night blankets the savanna as large brown-haired Australopithecus sleep in a huddle. Their fire flickers while owls hoot nearby. A child clings to its mother, dreaming quietly. The sun rises, large brown-haired Australopithecus stretch and groan as they wake from the dusty ground. A herd of animals stampedes as large brown-haired Australopithecus give chase. They leap over rocks, waving sticks and howling. One chases a gazelle through bushes. Another climbs a small cliff to track the herd. The thrill of the hunt drives them forward. Large brown-haired Australopithecus march across the golden plains once again. Giraffes graze nearby, ignoring them. Their tools clatter softly as they walk. Dust trails rise behind their bare feet, the journey goes on.